I am running because, like you, I believe you cannot reduce the deficit and deal with our debt without asking folks like me, without asking the wealthiest Americans to give up the taxes they've been getting for the last decade. Now, my opponent doesn't just want to keep these tax cuts. He wants to cut those taxes by another $5 trillion, including a 25% tax cut for every millionaire in the country. Now, hold on, it gets better. To pay for this, he plans to gut things like job training and financial aid for college, and potentially raise taxes on the middle class, on you. He plans to roll back health care reform, forcing more than 200,000 Floridians to pay more for their prescription drugs. He plans to turn Medicare into a voucher program. So if that voucher isn't worth enough to buy the health insurance that's on the market, you're out of luck. You're on your own. One independent, nonpartisan study found that seniors would have to pay nearly $6,400 more for Medicare than they do today. Now, Florida, that's the wrong way to go. It's wrong to ask seniors to pay more for Medicare just so millionaires and billionaires can pay less in taxes. That's not the way to reduce the deficit. We shouldn't be squeezing more money out of seniors who are just barely getting by right now. My plan is to squeeze more money out of the healthcare system by eliminating waste and going after abuse and fraud in Medicare. We can cut back government spending that we can't afford. But I will also ask anybody who's making over $250,000 a year to just go back to the rates they were paying under Bill Clinton, because, by the way, that worked. Nearly 23 million new jobs were created, the largest budget surplus in our history. And when we were doing it that way, where the burden was shared, actually millionaires did really well. That's the choice we have in this election. That's why I'm running for a second term as president.